Cigarettes in the ashtray, reminiscing on those past days. I thought you'd wonder where my last.
So, we've got several musicians and a lot more. And whatever the result is, we give them a big round of applause. And we're going to start off with one of the very many important announcements this evening, and that is the Chair of Council announcement. And I would like to invite our current Chair of Council, Errol Kerr, to the stage to speak about the role and to announce the winner.
Role. I've really enjoyed it this past year, and I suppose with the drama that can come from council and the quite difficult motions that can be dealt with, you really need a sense of being able to genuinely deal with some very difficult things. So, shall we move on to the candidates then? Yes, we shall. We've already done it. So we have Harris Qureshi, Jie Wang, and Adam Warner. Chair of Students' Union Council is Adam Warner. Would you like to come up? Adam and Errol, thank you. For a photo. That is the first result of the evening, and we have many more to come. And we're going to now move on to the LGBT plus officer announcement, and I would really take pleasure in inviting Hannah Fitzpatrick to the stage, our current LGBT plus officer, to announce the winner.
Have been a great source of LGBT society in the best response and best To do next year.
Well, I'm excited to work with a bunch of brand new people and to work on a committee or council that really can make a difference to a university, and I'm really excited to start making my own changes in the university.
Many congratulations to Lauren. And Lauren, I think we're going for a photo. Fantastic, and we've made a huge amount of changes in terms of LGBT issues at the university, and I look forward to seeing many more in the coming years. We're now going to move on to the Marginalised Genders Officer announcement, and I would like to invite Zoe Godden to make that announcement.
I am not the Marginalised Genders Officer, I am the Students with Disabilities Officer, but I really wanted to present this position, not because the person running for this is also on my course, but also I really want to emphasise the work that Emily Sherwood did whilst they were still in this role, and in particular Trans Awareness Week and how much money they raised for Trans Actions for Health and the massive engagement it got, so please give a hand to Emily. So, without further ado, the candidate running for Marginalised Genders Officer is Charlotte Bolton. And the winner of the Marginalised Genders Officer position is Charlotte Bolton. In the role.
I'm looking forward to running campaigns that reach more than just the feminist society and LGBT. Really looking forward to engage with everyone. I just want to quickly thank again Emily, the former Marginalised Genders Officer, who was amazing and is a really good friend and has left a lot for me to work towards.
Congratulations, Charlotte. Final part-time officer announcement, and that is for the role of scrutiny officer, which is a really vital role in holding the union to account through our weekly ops groups, etc., and union papers. And I would like to invite our current scrutiny officer, Emma Dawson, to the stage.
Being your scrutiny officer for this year. If you do win, you have the great task of keeping all of the officers to account. So if you do win tonight, watch your back. And our nominees for the role are Jamie Cameron, the winner is Jamie Cameron.
Don't get me misunderstood, 'cause I'm about to burn, and you won't get the best of me.
Congratulations, Jamie. What are your plans for scrutiny for when you start your job?
I think the most important things I'm going to do is make sure scrutiny committee is really diverse, especially if we're doing investigations, right? You need someone who actually understands and represents the issues properly. And also I want to try and make things as public as I can, so we all understand what the hell is going on, basically. That's about it. Cheers.
Many congratulations to Jamie. Now, are we ready for some sabbatical officers? I think we're ready for some sabbatical officers. And we're going to start off in our... to hear who the next activities officer will be. And at this point, I want to invite Rebecca Bainbridge to the stage to make that announcement.
Hi guys, fab. So this year I've had an amazing year as activities officer, and I'll try not to waffle on too much because like this time last year I was like shaking like a leaf in the audience, and I can't really talk right now either because I'm still really nervous. But yeah, so even with this job, most of it's over, but the best is yet to come with like Performing Arts Week and Grad Ball. So I'm still really excited, but I'm also really excited for the person who gets to take over, because I'm a little bit biased, but this is definitely the most fun SAB role. It is honestly, it's fantastic. You have all the important stuff, but you've still got all the fun stuff to go along with it, and you have to be a fun person to do it. So you know, and first, before I announce the candidates, I just want to say these two have been amazing. Like, they've supported each other so much throughout the week, and it's just been really lovely to see. So, yeah. So, our candidates are Josh Cook and Sophie McDermott. Are we ready for some tense music? And the winner is Sophie McDermott!
Oh my god, amazing. Also, just to say, I actually tried to book this room tonight, but wasn't able to. That's a joke if you actually read my manifesto. I don't know if anyone did. Actually, I'd like to say I could not have done this without the amazing people sat just over there. In particular, I have to say one person who filmed my video, was up late with me on the nights where I was so stressful. It's Xanthi. She did a really good job of keeping me going, and I couldn't have done without her. I could not have done this, so thank you.
Yeah, fab. Oh my God. Well done.
So we have the first of the 6 sabbatical officer roles, but we have 5 more. And we're going to move on now to the athletic union officer role. At the very heart of sport at this university, this is an outstanding position to hold, and I would like to invite the wonderful Clara Petit to the stage to give the announcement.
This is what I say.
Incredible year. I can't believe it was only a year ago that I was sat in these seats and now I'm on this stage. I'd like to congratulate all my candidates. They've done an incredible job, and I'm so excited to see what happens and who takes on this role, especially as I need to actually finish my degree, and I'll be able to see what they're doing. So yeah, the candidates are James Anthony, Maggie Elstob, Max Sharp, and Zach Thomas. And the winner is Maggie Elstob.
This is what I say.
Coordination of the highest level there. And I think Maggie makes a really important point there, that no matter what the result, you've done a massive thing in standing for whatever position you've gone for, and you'll gain huge experience irrespective of the result. Obviously, sometimes it can be very disappointing, but I think that actually everyone that's put themselves forward should be massively proud. So, the Courier is an institution in Newcastle, just like Greg's, Rafa Benitez, and Alan Shearer. And we're going to find out who the next editor of the Courier is. Are we ready for that? And I want to bring on a man that has made the Courier and has helped the Courier continue to be a bastion of student newspapers in the country. I am, of course, speaking about Mr. James Sproston.
All right, going. Just further to what Ronnie said, also in charge of Newcastle Student Radio and Newcastle University Television, who are streaming this whole thing, broadcasting this whole thing, and have done throughout the year. So, big thank you to them as well. We'll move on to the candidates. Louise Hall, Dan Haygarth, Jamie Hudspeth, and Mark Slayton. And the winner is Louise Hall. I presume you want to say thank you to more than one person.
I'm so overwhelmed. I really did not think on any level I was going to win tonight. I want to say a huge thank you to my campaign team and everyone who supported me in the last week, even for a like, for a vote. Like, I can't believe it, and I'm so grateful. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Just a reminder, all of the results will be made public straight after the also published in the Courier as well. So we're going to move on to what is absolutely a vital role of the sabbatical operating team, the primary concept of your education and any issues that you have on your course. And I want to bring on stage an education officer who has been devoted to every course at every level. I am, of course, speaking about the wonderful Rowan Dash. So, this year has been absolutely fantastic. I've had so many wonderful experiences, meet some great people, working with a fantastic sabbatical and part-time officer team. But without a doubt, the best thing that's happened to me this year has been that 20% discount in Luther's. I'm joking. It was the free trip to Malaysia. No, but on to the candidates. So, we have Sam Cook, Emma Dawson, Johnny Hall, and Gillian Salmon. And the winner is Johnny Hall. So Johnny, what's your perfect Sunday? No, I'm joking.
I'm a bit speechless right now. I haven't really spoken to anyone about now. I've just been sitting there in silence waiting for this. Just big thank you to all my campaign team who did so much to support me. Shout out to Sam Midwood who helped film and edit all my video. That was such an amazing thing to do, and he's an absolute hero for that. My family who actually helped bake some flapjacks and cookies for the week, and finally, like, my girlfriend Sarah, who's amazingly well supportive.
Congratulations to Johnny Hall, Education Officer 2018-2019. university is a place where people may be having an absolutely amazing time all of the time, but actually it's very important that the Students' Union deals with issues with students when things aren't going so well. And that's why you need an outstanding welfare and equality officer. And in 1718, we certainly have one. She's coming onto the stage to announce the next welfare and equality officer. I'm talking about Sarah Claps.
So I'm really privileged to be on the stage right now announcing this. I understand how tough elections can be, but I'm just so thrilled with the candidates this year. Everyone ran such a good campaign, and that goes across the board with all the candidates. It was so spot on, and it was just so nice to see, and it brought back really good memories actually of doing the campaign, although quite stressful. So I'm really pleased to announce the nominations for Welfare and Equality Officer. So first of all, we've got Zoe Godden. We've got Jack Green. And we've got Sinead Vincent. I'm very happy to announce that the next equality officer is Jack Green.
Let me take you down Quality Street.
So Jack, do you have a few words?
Oh, I can't believe it. Thank you so much to everyone who's voted this week. Thanks so much to my campaign team. Thanks so much to Zoe and Sinead as well. It's been an incredible week. It's been awful, but great at the same time. Thanks to the SU for the free food. Just thank you so much. As well as Saz helping me out as well, like letting me come into her office when I was stressed. So thank you so much. Cheers.
One more roll to go. And this is, of course, my seat next year as president. President would be the most sat in the chair, know just how influential the vote actually is I think it's time to reveal who the next president is. But the candidates, that's Marioni and Holly Waddell. So the next president of the Newcastle University Students' Union 2018-2019 is all of your supporters and people who got you here. I just got to say, massive thank you to everyone who voted. All the other candidates against competition. It was the first year, everyone is coming up. That's all I got. Thanks very much. See you in Hanover. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that concludes the election process for this year. Thank you everyone for coming out. We'd love you to join us for a drink in Lucas afterwards, and as I said before, the results will be made available online and in the tour. Have a great night and see you very, very soon. Thank you.
Officers on stage for next year, please. Sub-team next year, please.
We're going to jump and wave. On 4. We're going to jump and wave.
The sub-team, please, would be great.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump and wave. Jump and wave.
Now, is society endorsement necessarily a good thing? Do you think it distorts the result in any way? Because I know for a fact that Ralph, the president-elect, I guess, who sits on the history committee, the History Society have decided to not back anyone, and they decided unanimously to avoid endorsements.
The thing with Ralph is he did a lot of things for
Well, look, that's another question. What effect do you think the election videos have on the results? Because this year, at least personally speaking, I think they were very poor. Yeah. And did the charity think that they actually helped all of the videos? So, I don't think normally, but this year I guess, the high level dropouts that we've experienced so far. Do you consider these to have a major effect on the result? I mean, if you leave it cynical, you can maybe argue that Chris Murray's second vote triple over to Rap. Yes, yeah, that's good. They were never candidate by far. Just from overhearing things, I've heard that it's quite a friendly race between the activities candidates. How would that compare to yours?
Yeah, we had a really friendly race as well. I think everyone around were very social types of people. Like we had the breakfast on the morning, talking, sort of sharing advice about like I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and like sort of taking ideas or like, yeah, it was nice.
Would you consider, in your experience last year, the campaign to be too long, or do you feel it's okay given this sort of attitude from candidates?
I think it's been a really good campaign. I think the strikes has not helped. Some people had to change their tactics this year, so in the past I think I probably from flyering, posters, banners, things like that. I don't think that any of that worked this year. I think it's all on social media, people are going to
That's true, that's true. So, is there a way you think people can expand on their social media campaigns? How do you rate them this year? Would it keep you successful themselves, or is it because of just the unset strikes and the weather?
I think it's maybe educational, maybe just anyone who is not thinking about running social media is really the way forward. I think we need to be careful when we're trying to campaign. We don't want to be annoying people to really want to get your name out there, but enough so that
pointing this out to everyone here now, that this year saw a lot of empty positions, especially in the early roles today. Could you consider a particular reason why the minority roles have been left vacant? And is that one that needs to be addressed? Especially in the president's debate, there was a lot of issues over race and the ability of the candidates to bring minorities into the student government. Do you consider this to be a particular problem in the university?
I know other people from elections and stuff. Some people say all male
So, while I've got you two guys here at the end, especially, what's your opinion on the reasons victory for the Courier editorship?
I think the thing that we carried the theme of the entire thing, that the videos are very obviously and it was such a recognisable thing, and bright yellow, whether that was...
Didn't you just say the person didn't matter? Didn't you just say you didn't look at them?
I don't look at it. I read something that's yellow.
Okay. Should be like a dispenser outside play.
I just think everything about it was very well together and showed
Yeah, that would be great. Cheers. Before we get to Dermot, I'll just ask one more question about the Courier, because just from the list of candidates, the range of experience they all have is very similar. At least personally, I've found it hardest the difference between the two, between various candidates. So for you, what stands out for would be Okay, so I'll welcome Ronnie onto the panel now, I guess. So, I was going to say, like, you and Raf, you were very similar. We were struggling with what difference you could have over there.
I know. I heard one person say they don't need to choose it. But massive congratulations on him. But also worth very disappointing.
Yeah. Do you think the present race this year was particularly political, especially the like societal affiliations of Chris and Polly?
Yeah, I mean, see Chris did talk about affiliation of just like Polly, and maybe Rap came across as a more centralist candidate. I don't know, that's for the voters the decision they make. I think it pushed forward very good campaigns, and actually I think some of the questioning and were right on this side. So that's why.
Yeah, I'd definitely say that from my debate. Okay, so we'll pass on to Dermot now. So you oversaw the debates for the welfare officers, alright? And what was your take on the result? Just for one individual candidate. Do you think that leans towards people just voting for a friend and only a friend?
I think so. I think, yeah, regardless of that.
Does this undermine the need for a campaign then, to a certain extent? Are votes really out there to be won?
I don't think any candidate wants
Lost a little bit out of that. Okay, so you oversaw the debate for the education officer, right? And I think that's the only field that hasn't seen anyone drop out, hasn't it? So, which is unheard of almost. Oh yeah. Okay. So, do you think the debate and sort of scrutinising process of the campaign in Russia help the result here today? Great, so we'll just roll back to Ronnie now before any of us tags as well. Because I assume you would know the inner workings of the organisation by now. I hope so. Okay, so as we've spoken before, there was a lot of positions that didn't have any candidates for. Now, how do their roles get filled until...
So in October I passed a procedural motion amendments to the Constitution where the unfilled subject to the name employing where that position is unfilled. So that will allow candidates to come forward to use that as their campaigning power.
Okay, so is expanding the whole process to a wider sort of elected, student democracy sort of idea, is that preferable to sort of an internal appointment? Could the council not select an appropriate person? Because, especially for the chair of the council today, a lot of the candidates are fairly inexperienced.
No, I think the key part of democracy, especially in student elections, is British law. Representative roles.
do anything.